Good evening and welcome to my weekly update. It's hard to believe that the first 9 weeks of school is officially over as of today, and report cards will be issued next week. Be sure to review your child's report card once you receive it, and if you have questions, please contact your child's teacher. This week, we welcomed additional students to our schools, and next week, our 10th and 11th grade students wishing to be served in person will return to their buildings as well. As we add students to our classrooms, I want to remind you that we are taking every precaution to ensure the health and safety of our students and our staff. We are continually cleaning and disinfecting high-touch surfaces over the course of the day. We've provided hand sanitizing stations throughout our schools, and we've added hand sanitizer to all classrooms. Our water fountains are temporarily disabled, but students can bring water from home and use bottle filling stations in our schools. We've upgraded our HVAC filters in all of our buildings. We are providing time and encouraging frequent hand washing, and we are requiring everyone to wear a mask in our buildings and while riding our school buses. I ask that you support our efforts at home and whenever you are out in the community by practicing the 3 W's. Wash your hands, watch your distance, and wear a mask. And I'm sure you're tired of hearing this request, but it is so very important that we do what we can to help reduce the spread and transmission of COVID-19 in our community. As I explained in last week's video, the 3 W's will be very important as we approach this holiday season. Additionally, it is extremely important that you monitor your students for fever and other symptoms like sore throats, cough, nasal congestion, runny nose, any of those symptoms, and that you keep your children home. If they're sick, please do not send them to school. We must do whatever we can to keep COVID-19 from spreading in our schools and really in our community at large, but most specifically in our schools. If you send a child to school who is not feeling well and they are ultimately diagnosed with COVID-19, there will be an impact on that school, and that is something we are trying to avoid. As I close today, I want to take a moment to celebrate some of our recent accomplishments that represent our students and our staff that took place during the first quarter of school. Our district public relations department earned a national award from the National School Public Relations Association. Our Newton County Young Farmer chapter was named the Outstanding Post-Secondary Agriculture Program of the Year. We welcomed a new board member, Mr. Anderson Bailey, to the Newton County Board of Education. Eastside High School's FFA program was named Horticulture Chapter of the Year. Porterdale Elementary School was named a National Beta School of Distinction. Our technology director was named one of the top 30 K-12 IT influencers worth following. Rise Academy teacher Ms. Kelly Bird was named the 2020 Georgia Alternative Education Teacher of the Year. Livingston Elementary School teacher Lonnie Wanham was recognized by the Georgia Council on Economic Education. Snapping Shoals EMC awarded our teachers with $16,000 in teacher grants. Our students and staff across the district collected more than 16,000 cans of food to provide to our local food pantries during our annual canned food drive. We had 79 students named AP Scholars, and the Eastside and NCCA FFA programs were recognized nationally as 3-star chapters, meaning they are in the top 1% of FFA chapters in the nation. So despite all of the challenges that we have faced due to the COVID-19 pandemic, our schools, students, and staff are prospering and achieving excellence at the local, state, and national level. All of these accomplishments are posted on our district website at www.newtoncountyschools.org. So I encourage you to visit our website often to read all about the great things that are taking place in our school system. And although I can't let the cat out of the bag just yet, be sure to check our website Tuesday afternoon, as we will once again have some exciting news to share. Have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you next week.